Well, this morning, D.C. police are still searching for the person who killed a construction worker at Howard University yesterday morning.
He was just arriving for work around this time when police believe he was shot in an attempted robbery. The shooting happened at 6th and W Streets Northwest, and Jess Arnold joins us live near that scene this morning. And Jess, what do we know about the man who was killed?
Annie, his name's Rafael Adolfo Gomez. He's 34 years old, and he was from Beltsville, Maryland. His wife tells us that he's an immigrant from El Salvador and has been in the States for about 10 years. Now, in terms of what we're seeing here at Howard University's campus, the scene of the crime this morning, you can see this construction site is quiet. Usually we would see a bunch of workers here bustling, getting their day started. Remember, we said that he was on his way to his 6 a.m. shift when he was shot. Now, someone has dropped off some flowers here near the site where he was killed. His wife did tell our team that they were often worried about his safety on construction sites, but they didn't think his life would be taken by gun violence. Police say he died at a hospital yesterday morning after being shot in what they believe was a robbery attempt as he arrived for his 6 a.m. shift near Howard. The university said he was working on their steam plant revitalization project. Now, police are looking for this white Nissan SUV that was last seen with the Maryland tags 5EW6340. Police are offering a $25,000 reward for anyone who can provide information to make an arrest in this case. Now, Gomez's wife, Yasmin Flores, said she can't wrap her head around losing her hard-working husband over money or anything material. She said he was always willing to help others. My colleague Rafael Sanchez Cruz spoke with her yesterday and translated for us.
He got
along with everybody. I don't know why this happened to him. People do not touch their hearts before doing bad things, and they don't know who is left suffering.
Now, Gomez's family says they plan to send his body back to El Salvador to be laid to rest. And D.C. police tell us that this isn't the first time that a construction worker has been shot and killed. They say in the past they've been targeted because people know that they carry expensive tools on them, sometimes cash, and then they can resell those tools. So I guess it's a warning this morning for anyone working on these construction sites, especially early in those dark morning hours. Guys.
Heartbreaking story. Jess Arnold, thanks for the latest.